All right, let's dive into your astrological forecast for Tuesday, February 10th, 2026. Today's story is really a tale of two halves. We're looking at a day with a totally split personality, and you're going to feel it. So, you got to ask yourself, are you ready for this? Because the cosmos is serving up a morning filled with some seriously unpredictable waves. But if you can hang in there, it's followed by an afternoon that's just bursting with optimism. Let's break down exactly how you can navigate this. Okay, first up, that unpredictable morning. I want you to think of it like trying to sail through some pretty choppy waters. We're starting the day with this dynamic, almost electric and, kind of volatile energy. So, what's the culprit behind all this morning chaos? Well, it's a Moon-Uranus opposition. It's basically a celestial tug of war. You've got the moon, which is all about our feelings and our gut instincts, pulling on one side. And on the other side, you've got Uranus, the planet of surprises and sudden change. When these two pull in opposite directions, you can bet you're going to get some unexpected emotional waves and a few surprises. And what does that actually look like in your real life? Well, you might find your perfectly laid plans suddenly go sideways. You could get some unexpected news that kind of throws you for a loop. Internally, you might just feel all over the place. And don't be surprised if you feel this really powerful urge to just break free from your routine. So here's the absolute key for the morning. Flexibility is your superpower. Seriously, the more you try to grip on tight and control every little detail, the more frustrated you're going to get. The winning strategy here is to just let go, adapt to what's happening, and ride the wave instead of trying to fight it. But right when that morning intensity is about to peak, the universe gives us a little break, a brief pause in the action. It's like this moment of stability that builds a bridge to the much calmer second half of the day. And just when we need it most, good old Saturn steps in with a steadying hand. There's this really nice, harmonious aspect between the moon and Saturn that gives us a short window of calm. It helps us get a handle on our emotions and see things from a more mature, responsible perspective, which is the perfect antidote to that earlier chaotic energy. Now you're going to want to pay close attention to this next little window of time. From 10 to 10:21, the moon goes void, of course. Think of this as an in-between time, like the universe is hitting a pause button. This is definitely not the time to launch that big project or make a life-changing decision. Instead, just use those 21 minutes to pause, reflect, and just chill. I mean, just look at this comparison. It really highlights the huge shift we're talking about. We're going from a morning that feels unpredictable, intense, and reactive to an afternoon that's all about being optimistic, free, and expansive. It's a total 180-degree vibe shift. And that incredible shift, it happens right at 10:21 a.m. This is the moment, you guys. The clouds part and the whole atmosphere of the day just starts to lighten up as the moon moves into a new sign. This is the good stuff we've been waiting for. Yep, at 10:21, the moon zips into free-spirited Sagittarius, and oh, you are going to feel it. Expect this wave of optimism and hope to just wash away any of that morning tension. You'll probably feel a real desire for freedom, for movement, so it's a great time to get outside. Your social battery gets a major boost, making the afternoon perfect for connecting with people. And honestly, don't be shocked if you get a sudden urge to just explore something new, plan a trip, learn something, just broaden your horizons. Okay, so let's pull all of this together. Let's recap this whole journey of a day and boil it down into one key, simple takeaway. If you only remember one thing today, let it be this. This is your game plan. Stay flexible with all the unexpected stuff in the morning. And then, and this is the important part, consciously use that afternoon shift to broaden your perspective and give your motivation a serious boost. So let's look at the map for the day one last time. We kick things off with those unexpected developments in the morning. Then we get that little breather, that void moon starting at 10 o'clock. The big turning point hits at 10:21 when the moon moves into Sagittarius. And that's what kicks off an entire afternoon of amazing, optimistic energy. So I'll leave you with this question to think about. Now that you know this huge wave of freedom and optimism is coming your way in the second half of the day, how are you going to use it? How are you going to channel that cosmic tailwind to your advantage? Think about it, plan for it, and really go make the most of it.